All right, made it over to Jeff's. I'm gonna start moving this stuff back over to my place. Starting with the Donk. Yeah, boy. This is gonna be my first official drive. Just put you up here as I find my way in. Handle would be nice to. Okay. That was easy. I feel like it's like a big truck where you can just drive over stuff, but I know it's not. This is definitely a buckle up type of ride here. All right, everybody. First drive in the Donk. Yeah. Can't even see those cones. I'll probably just drive over them. This thing is so stupid. Wish me luck, everybody. Let's just say it's bumpy and not very smooth. I don't know if this is really a highway type of car, because this is 25 and it's not even slightly terrifying, but really terrifying. Who does this? Whoa, baby. Got some good vibration in the back. Wow, this was, I don't know if this was a good move or a really bad move on my part. I guess the jury's still out, but I'm leaning hard towards bad right now. This is and I see these on the highway down in Florida. Like, I just can't imagine. Not a big fan of this thing. I got at least a half-hour drive back. Let's see, brakes work, everything works. That's good. This is nervous Rob face right here. This is like Rob not really having a tremendous amount of fun. Usually I can have fun in everything. The steering is quite direct. It darts all over the road. It tracks with the road, and then correcting it is just like a constant struggle to go straight. And I don't know if an alignment will fix that, or if it's just a characteristic of a terrifying car. Again, very, very strange. We're going to hit the highway in a minute, and that's when things get real. This thing, if there's vehicles that need to die by fire, this is one of them. But we're getting up to temperature at least, so that's good. It sounds like it's got quite the exhaust leak, if anything. Can't imagine that's the actual sound it's supposed to be making. But it runs, which is better than I could say it was when I got it. Now, what frustrates me about this car is that I actually bought it and spent money trying to fix it, because if you guys don't know the backstory on this car, I bought it from a guy in Florida who said he parked it. It only had 80,000 miles on it, or 85,000 miles on it, so it looked really good. And he said all you got to do is sort of jump start it and like clean it out and it'll be all right. Turns out it actually had a blown motor, which is no way this guy didn't know it had a blown motor. And I spent $1,000 down in Florida having a guy getting the blown, instead of diagnosing that the motor was blown, having the guy get the blown motor to the point where we could drive it onto a trailer. And then I got it up here and realized the motor was blown instantly. All problems that is just a waste of money. I paid more for the car than it should be worth with a blown motor. I just lots of bad news with this car so far, but hopefully it serves its purpose. I think I may just turn it into the snowplow for the year and keep it at low speeds. It's probably my safest bet, because here comes the highway, and I don't know, I'm telling you, this is sketchy. But like, I don't even know where to start with back roads home from here. may abandon course. If it gets too sketchy, we'll just find. It doesn't have a lot of power. If it gets too sketchy, we'll find a place to dump it, and then I'll come back and get it with my truck. All right. Here goes. Why is it not going any faster than this? Come on. That's like 70% throttle. Okay, we're at 35 and wobbling. I think I'm gonna have to put the camera down because I need both of my hands, because this is terrifying. Not gonna lie, we're at 40. I think 40 may be my VMAX in a 65. 42. Yeah. 45. Nope, not 45. Feels like I'm doing 1,000. And I don't really like this. Do not like. Alright, stand by. Putting the camera down. So a lot of people are looking at me, and I'm sure when you see a vehicle like this, you sort of have a preconceived notion of what the driver is going to look like, and I don't think they're expecting me. I don't like this thing. This thing is terrible. Like, we're at almost 50, and that's not because I'm getting more comfortable. That's just, I don't know if the wind is pushing me. I don't know if the car is tracking all over the road. This is just not good news. I just want to get back to my shop. This is a local roads car only. Like valet. Like, this is. Yeah. It's a lot of noise. But not a lot of go. Thank God the speed limit dropped on this road to 55, so I'm not grossly going under the speed limit. I'm less of a problem now. You can see the mirror shaking. I will constantly use the furthest right lane I can. You don't have a lot of, it's like a truck. You don't really see what's in your blind spot right behind you because you're so high up. And these mirrors were not designed to sort of tilt and face the ground. Oh, baby. All right, so it turns out that mirror is permanently facing the sky, but it doesn't matter because I should never have anyone on my right side in this car because I will forever be in the right lane. Everything's a surprise. I genuinely don't think anyone will be passed by this car ever. Like, if you get passed by this, you shouldn't be on the road. This is the slowest vehicle on the road. I now own the slowest vehicle on the road. When you're not accelerating, it does sound like the engine is off. It's like a plane losing its engines in flight. You feel like you're along for the ride, and you're just trying to control the descent, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, that's a bad, holy shit. These bridges, I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, it's just a bridge, but whoa, when you get bouncing up and down, just not fun. Just go, don't wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. Longest drive of my life. All right, so slight update. Dan is behind me in my Mercedes, and apparently 40 is about 40 in the car. So 48 though is about 60. So I was going 60. Holy shit balls. Wow. But yeah, the other thing, big update. I don't even have a plate on the car. I forgot to apply said plate to car. So we're really riding dirty, I guess. But a license plate is something you generally want to put on the car, especially in something this conspicuous that you should probably get pulled over in. Coasting. And we have reached my exit. And I can tell you what, this car is every bit as terrifying as you would think it is. It has zero redeeming qualities whatsoever, zero. It does nothing well. And I don't think it's this car. I think it's making this modification to a car should be like banned, illegal. You should be burned at the stake. Pick your medieval torture for anyone that does something like this to the car. Oh, and I forgot. Borough of Teaneck has to do something about this road because this is the road of death and it leads to my shop. This is not where I want to die, but if there was ever a road in which I die, it's this road in this vehicle. This is fixed. When I signed my lease, they said they were going to take care of this road, and this is the fixed version. Not fixed. Not cool. Oh my God. Holy hell. Oh, now. Hey, buddy. Ride him, cowboy. There we go. Yep, you probably want to go pretty slow over there. 2 turns. All right. Me again. Technical difficulties. Okay. There. You hold that. Can you turn the key? It performed so flawlessly on its maiden voyage, and now it's acting up. It's a 3rd jump in as many feet. Okay, it's in drive. Okay, let's do this. Now it's in neutral. Okay, we've got an idle. Maybe it doesn't like overdrive. Let's do 2nd. Nope. All right, this is a problem. Here's my shop. All right, we're gonna have to do that again. All right, I was gonna take this to lunch. I don't think I'm gonna take it to lunch until I get that check engine light sorted. I don't know what that is, but let's see if I can at least move. Is that reverse? I wonder if I threw the drive shaft. I got nothing. All right, little post-trip summary here. We were gonna take it to lunch, and the battery died as we pulled over that way. We've made it to here. I was able to start it up a couple of times. Every time I start it up, when I put it in the drive, it'll just rev up. It won't go anywhere. I was able to get it to work in reverse, so I just sort of reversed my way back to here, which is where it's gonna sit for a minute. And I also realized, and I don't know if this is the problem or not, but this tire is substantially low. But I also put the plate on it, so that's at least one step closer to legality. But there you have it. I'm going to leave this here. It's as dumb as you could possibly expect a vehicle to be. It does everything poorly. It does not do one thing well. It was running fine until Dan turned on the heat. Then when he turned on the heat, we started running into issues. But I'm glad we had issues here and I didn't have to deal with towing it back. So if you were thinking about doing this to a car, don't. If you have a car like this, scrap it. If you see a car like this, stay far away. Rob Ferretti, see you next time. For those of you not familiar with my other company, I started a company called Adventure Drives, which combines driving and bucket list travel. It's a lot of fun. If you're interested, prices can be done per person. Don't worry, if you don't have somebody to go with you, we can match you up with somebody. You can check the link in the description for adventuredrives.com and sign up today.